Piece by Piece is a new documentary from legendary documentarian Morgan Neville, the guy that brought you 20 Feet from Stardom, the Amy Winehouse documentary, or maybe Won't You Be My Neighbor, the Mr. Rogers documentary. Well, this one is all about Pharrell Williams. Now, I was a giant fan of rap and hip hop in the 90s and early 2000s, and honestly, I didn't know very much about Pharrell. I went into this movie expecting to be bored out of my mind, and I felt like everything would just go above my head, and I don't know. I wasn't looking forward to it. But I loved every second of this movie. Now, I will say the movie feels long, and it's like, oh my God, is this movie still going on? In a good way, though. But to find out it's only an hour and like 33 minutes, but you're learning so much. You're seeing pretty much childhood to current day Pharrell. We're learning everything, warts and all. Nothing is off the table. And to find out that he has been hustling since he was a child and that he wanted nothing more than to make his own music, not just beats, and how many hits he made. Oh my God, it's so interesting. And I gotta say, this is the most unique documentary I've ever seen. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, it's probably a talking heads reenactment thing, which it is, but everything on screen is a Lego. The whole world is animated Legally. So you're seeing things in the background that you could never see in live action. You're seeing something creative. It's cartoonish, it's stylish, it's sexy, and by God, music is so important in this documentary. Every scene just has these melodic, amazing, mind blowing songs happening that are original. And then you're hearing music that Pharrell's made in the past. There's new music he made for this. And by God, see this in the largest format you can. I saw it in Dolby and it sounded amazing and looked amazing. And there's so many famous artists in this movie. Pretty much everyone that's worked with Pharrell is in here. And the way they keep this thing kind of like PG-13 is so creative. You're not hearing any of the swears in the song. Snoop Dogg is in here getting high and you're seeing his weed smoke, but they make it acceptable. They don't show it as weed. You see a guy smoking, but he says he's just choking on like a French fry. It's so creative and so cool and so much fun. I loved every second of Piece by Piece, and it gave me a new appreciation for Pharrell Williams. So do yourself a favor and check out Piece by Piece when it hits theaters. And do yourself one more favor and check out my movie review podcast. It's called Movie Toast, news and reviews, and we're available wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you, and please stay toasty.